Do you own property in both Florida and back up north, such as in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, or Michigan? Well, if you think your will covers it, it doesn't. In fact, your family could end up in two different probate courts at the worst possible time. But there's a simple way to fix it, and I'm going to show you how. Hi, I'm Chuck Roulet. I'm an estate planning and elder law attorney with nearly 30 years of experience, licensed in both Minnesota and in Florida. And I help homeowners, especially couples between the ages of 50 and 75, protect their homes, their life savings, and the people they love from taxes, probate, nursing home costs, and court headaches. And if you're a snowbird or thinking of becoming one, well, then today's video is especially for you. But before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new videos like this one. Have a question? Post it in the comments below and I may answer it in an upcoming video. And if you stay until the end, I'll share some resources where you can discover more. Now, here's what most people don't realize. If you own real estate in more than one state, say a home in Minnesota and another one in Florida, and you have it, and all you have in place is a will, well, your family will likely have to go through probate in both states when you pass away. That means two courts, two sets of legal fees, twice the stress, paperwork, and time. And it doesn't matter how close your family is or how simple you think your situation is. The law says probate must happen in every state where you own real property. But here's the good news. You can avoid all of that with the right kind of trust. A trust, when set up and funded properly, lets you pass your property directly to your loved ones without probate. But if your trust was originally created in another state, it might not meet Florida's legal requirements. Florida has its own rules. For example, it requires two witnesses and a notary. But the most important requirement is that Florida has very specific requirements that must be met if you want to protect your Florida homestead from taxes and creditors. And if your trust doesn't meet Florida's standards, your homestead exemption could be denied. That means your family could lose valuable tax savings and legal protections, and you may not even realize it. That's why it's not just about having a trust. It's about having one that works in both states. Now, a quick note if you're thinking about claiming Florida residency to avoid state income taxes. Just owning a house in Florida doesn't make you a legal resident, nor is it simply being here 6 months and a day, okay? So you've got to check off a few official boxes, like getting a Florida driver's license, registering to vote, and filing a declaration of domicile. There are also numerous unofficial factors where you get your mail, where your doctor is, even where you golf or go to church. And if your plan isn't lined up with those details, your old home state could still try to collect state income tax from you, even if you think you're a Florida resident. Your estate plan should back up your residency just in case your old home state decides to challenge it. So if you own property in both Minnesota and Florida, here's the bottom line. A will alone won't protect your family from dual probate. A trust can, but only if it's done correctly for both states. And making Florida your primary residence takes more than just sunshine in a mailbox. And in our firm, we help clients navigate this every day. In fact, I'm one of only a handful of attorneys in the country that's licensed in both Minnesota and Florida. If you want to make things as easy and inexpensive as possible for your family and avoid nasty surprises later, then visit our website at rouletlaw.com to discover more or to schedule a consultation to discuss establishing Florida residency or to update your estate plan. I've also written a book, The Florida Snowbird Guide, a fast and friendly legal guide for Florida relocation and snowbirds. You can purchase it on Amazon, or you can download a digital copy for free by clicking the link in the description below. It's full of simple steps you can take today to establish Florida residency, avoid probate, save on taxes, and protect your home and family. I'm also hosting an online masterclass where I'll be revealing the strategies I use with my private clients and their families to help them avoid probate, save on taxes, protect the money they leave for their kids in the event they get divorced, and so much more. And you can join us by clicking the link in the description below to sign up. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in either an upcoming video or the masterclass. Be well.